Okay, so welcome back to another video. If you've been watching my channel over like the last 6 months that I've been uploading, you'll notice that I like to do like kind of one project at a time videos, and get a whole picture out there. But I've kind of made a decision this week, and I think we're gonna start switching to more vlog style videos, 2-3 days kind of. I'll do just kind of show what I'm getting done during those days, because a lot of time I'm just doing a little bit of work at night. Maybe I'll even start showing some of my work that I do during the day because I own my own landscaping company. So we'll start showing a little bit of that and stuff too. But it's just really not viable for me to like try to get a whole project done and make that one video because I have so much going on with so much little stuff. Like today, we're going to be doing brakes on this car and Kelsey's van that we got coming in. So we have to do 2 sets of brakes and then, or 3 sets of brakes because the van needs front and rears, and then just got some more stuff. I have been working on this trailer, so we've been working pretty hard lately on this. We took some time and we got a whole bunch of rot all in here that we got it all plated up, cut off. This one came out really nice. I was happy with that. That's a whole new piece all the way back in there. You can probably tell, but yeah, we got all back in there, over there, done almost. So I'll show the clips I got so far. Alright, we're gonna go with the wide angle so I can get up in here and kind of explain myself, but this is where it throws up all the snow and like ice and salt and everything. So it's rotted this whole section out. We're gonna either chop or just plate all this. I'm not 100% sure yet. We got a little spot down there that needs to be done. If you see those holes, we'll have to check underneath as well. Oh, knees are hurting. It's cold weather. But this frame rail down the middle, these 2 little rails aren't looking too bad. Back rail looks pretty decent. This rail is actually in better shape than I thought it was. I kicked this out in the first one so I could get access to this up here. That's obviously going to get chopped off and replaced. Same on the other side. But man, the main frame structure isn't looking as horrible as I thought it was. It's not good in some spots. We'll see back there. See what we have to do. Maybe a little plating and such, but just beef it up. Underneath, there is some old rotted ones, like supports. We're just gonna leave those because it actually has been redone before, it seems. If you look here, every other support is a brand new support that they put in. So it has a ton of supports, and then they re-put new beams all the way down there that actually aren't looking too bad. So stuff like this, maybe we'll patch that up from the bottom. Just things where it's been sitting. I don't know if you can see that because of the sun. But let's see if we can get holes there. There we go. Yeah, so that's gonna need fixed up. But all in all, it's not horrific. We're just gonna try to put some plate it all. We'll cut out what we can, but I don't want to go too crazy because I need to get this thing done and working. We'll put new wiring on it for brakes, new brake lights, all that stuff. I got some tape for like reflective tape to replace this old stuff here, all that kind of stuff. But it's got to get new tires. But yeah, it's got up in the air. Hydraulics working pretty good. So yeah, we got some spots to fix, but all in all, it's not as horrible as I thought it was. And we don't have big flat sections like that replacing all that sheet metal. That was a lot more welding than all this will be. So we'll see what happens here. It's not great, but you know, that's what I paid for. This was literally, just to remind you guys, this was the cheapest dump trailer that we could find by far in this size of dump trailer, really. Everything else like this price range is gonna be tiny. So we knew it needed some work. I think I put 3,400 bucks into it to buy it, which a little more than it's probably worth, but at the time this was like right around near the end of COVID, and shit was still really stupid expensive. So we were really happy with the price we got on it and everything. My brother is going to be using it for his business sometimes, but me way more. That's why I put the 3,500 into it. He's going to put new tires and brakes on it, and he's been paying for the metal, and I've just been doing the work. So a little bit of a fair trade, so we're both kind of paying for it and stuff like that. But yeah, again on this side, all rotted out here. Just from the salt spraying up on it. This thing, once we're done it, we'll do a nice undercoat kind of thing. We're gonna do a whole video on that, making our own undercoat at home. Way cheaper, and it's got pretty good quality in my opinion. But yeah, just giving it a good look over. It's freezing out here. It's like 5 degrees, but I just came from between 30 and 40 degrees every single day. It was boiling. Honestly, maybe a little too hot for me. I do like it a hair cooler, but this is freezing. I'm kind of missing it now. I'm usually happy to be home from vacation so I can do some work, but it's a little chilly, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, not too shabby. Alright, so if you look over there, that's the side that I said is not too bad, because it looks like they got a really thick piece of metal in there, replated it all the way, like halfway across the frame. But this back frame right here, I don't know if it's because they were chopping it to put wiring through it and stuff, and then it rotted out from there, or maybe a little kick up off the tire right here. But it's absolutely cooked back here. So we're gonna have to start chopping some of this out. We'll replace it with nice big thick metal all the way up to there, welding onto the mount, because that's the hinge that the whole thing opens up on. And then up above it here in the back, yeah, definitely from the tire kicking up salt. Fried a little hole in my arm, so went and grabbed the gloves. Now we'll go back to this thing. Alright, so got this back bottom frame rail set in here. It's tacked a bunch on the back. I gotta put some more on the front here, and then we'll just slowly get this thing welded in here. Nice and easy. We'll replace this whole bottom rotted out piece. Pretty good. That's looking decent. That needs to be cleaned up and painted, but at least it's all patched up there. Kind of gobbed on some weld, but hey, we got everything covered up. So keep moving. Another bad time. So it's not too bad. Not perfect, but not too bad. Just gonna make a little patch for this section right here. Slap it in. So, sorry, car there. Already got it measured out and everything. So we'll just cut it up, grind it down, get some paint on the back side, and then we'll weld it in just like the other one. Alright, got all the grinding done. I got a little carried away here. Made it a little smooth, but we were able to rein myself in from doing too much grinding on the backside in there. Don't want to let scope creep come into this too much, you know. Just trying to get this functional, get it on the road. Gotta cut this little nub off here. And then I found a spot in the back. Let's see if I can show it. This thing up here, this whole area needs to be plated. If I was able to get that on camera there, pretty rusted, there's some holes. So we're gonna put a plate on that, just whole back side of it. Cover it up. We're just slapping band-aids on. And hopefully this thing will last a little while. Got the plate installed off camera. It's looking pretty good. Welds aren't perfect or anything, obviously, but don't really care. So we're just gonna get the end of this empty can sprayed on here, and yeah, call it a night. I think it's getting pretty late and it's been raining on me, so we're gonna call it there. But yeah, pretty happy with that. We got the whole rear end reboxed and everything. We can start moving on to the other sides. This was probably one of the bigger sections, honestly, that we needed to get done, so that's good. And yeah, all right. I'm gonna head to bed, or not head to bed, but I'm gonna call it a night here. Alright, so yeah, the rear end nut's coming along pretty nice if you ask me. Pretty happy, so we'll keep moving along the front end and everything. Get as much as we can done, hopefully get that trailer on the road soon. The rear end was way worse than I thought it was. I don't think the front end's gonna be as bad, but you never know. Tend to run into more rust than usual, so. But anyway, so we're on to the brakes on this car first. If you are doing your own brakes, you make sure that you check if your rear brakes are electronic parking brakes, because if they are, you're gonna need a kit like this, or I think they make a little square that fits on them. But on electronic parking brakes, you have to like hand crank them back with these special little nubs that fit in the end. So, that being said, we got a kit here. This is my mom's car, so just figured I'd grab one because I do brakes all the time for people anyway, so might as well grab a kit, one of these. They're pretty cheap. This one, the whole kit was like 25 bucks or something like that, so I can't really complain. But yeah, make sure electronic parking brakes, you need one of these, crank her back. But we got the jack here and everything. We'll get this started. Oh. Alright, so these are pretty bad. Typical Canadian brakes here. You know, you leave it for a little bit in the winter. My mom's retired now, so she sometimes isn't going out as much in the winter and starts rusting, and you get pitting. There's not much life left at all on those brakes, if you can see in there. So yeah, we're gonna get these swapped out now, but yeah, we'll get on to it. Let's throw it on the time lapse. This is do or die. So since the meeting isn't your right. All here for the good, not the bad times. She keep her hand out to the flat line. Alright, so rotor's stuck on the hub. So I went over the bolt spin, found this bolt that fits in this thread. We'll just tighten it on, it should pop that sucker off. Alright, so we got the rotor off there. We got this cleaned up the best we can, along with the bracket. We got it cleaned up the best we can. It's not perfect, but it'll do. We might do this a little bit more. Now, the rotor, just gotta spray some brake clean on her, get it cleaned off, and we're good to go. Okay, so we got that on. Next thing we'll do is get this twisted back with our new tool. So, just gotta find the right size now. Play the matching game. Welcome to the match game.
Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving it up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving it up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell.
Okay, so first side is done. I would have loved to clean up the calipers a little bit more, but don't really have time for that. So we got the one side done. We're gonna do the other side later tonight because Kelsey got here. And so we're going to do all 4 of her brakes now. Just so in case it takes a little while, I don't want them to be too late and Aurora be tired and wanting to go to bed and stuff like that. So we're gonna get that done because we gotta be out at my parents' house to use all my tools and everything. So gotta go back home so the little one can nap. She keeps running over while I'm working. You're so funny. Yeah. You want to help? Here, have this. Ready? Push it. Push this. Whoa. You go show Mom what you got? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Again? Count it down. Say 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Oh, no. The whole wheel came off. Ready? Whoa! Oh, do we need those? Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, pretty girl. Okay, so we're on to Kelsey's brakes now. They don't look that bad, but they're pitted bad, and the inside's even worse. So they sound terrible when you're on them. So we're just doing brakes all the way around.
giving up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want, serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself, ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want.
Hard.
Look at her. She was like, Dad.
Dad's work. Did I forget my gloves?
No.
Yeah. Good call.
No.
One. Ready?
Go.
Two. Ready?
Go.
Three. Ready?
What's up, Baker? Go.
Ready?
Go.
Help.
Go. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you good? He was freaking out and was like,
Ready?
Did you get that stuck in your
Yeah.
mouth, boy?
It was stuck in his mouth?
Yeah, he was like freaking out, like rubbing his face on the ground, using his paw, trying to wipe his face. And I was like, what is
you
wrong?
got it. It was stuck in his like mouth.
Until finally I just saw that pop out.
Good job. We did it.
Give him a high five.
High five.
Yeah. Whoa.
Did you almost trip over the brakes when you went to balance yourself? Yay! Alright, now that we got it off, should we fix it just like...
You gonna get in your car?
There we go. Hold on. Just gotta throw the wheel on, get her down on the ground, and we're good to go. What? You gotta turn it around, Turkey.
Is there a bug? Where is it?
It's a bit dark in here, but we got all the tools put away. The toolbox is an absolute... Here, I'll see if I can get the... My toolbox is an absolute disaster. This area, this needs to be dealt with sometime soon. We're not going to do it right now, but maybe in the coming weeks we'll tear this whole place apart and organize all the tools, because this is just a... This is a nightmare. We got all that stuff under there. Oh boy. Now we just gotta get this giant stack of rotors put in the scrap pile and the boxes thrown in the garbage. Alright, so it's a little bit later. We just got the Munchkin to bed. I took the car for a test drive. Brakes feel great. So that's really good. We got all that done out of the way. We can move on to some new stuff. Finishing up that trailer. I have done a little bit of work on a spoiler, but I'll save that to put into a video when I get a little bit more work done on it. Might be the next one. We still got to do some testing and changing with the fitting of that, but that's a future me problem. So that's it for this video. We'll hopefully have more coming out a little bit more frequent than before. So make sure you subscribe if you made it this far and drop me a like. It really helps. So have a great night. See you later.
Peace.
Ready?
Oh.
Oh, do we need those? Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, pretty girl.